Having a custom animated subscribe button with your channel information like your profile picture, your tagline, your colors makes your channel or videos look more professional and unique, and also get you subscribers. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to make custom animated subscribe button using Canva and CapCut. This tutorial is divided into 4 parts. First, we are going to design everything in Canva. Secondly, I'm going to show you how to animate the subscribe button in CapCut. Thirdly, also in CapCut, I'm going to show you how to add sound effects to your subscribe button. And lastly, I'm going to show you how you can add your subscribe button to your videos. If you find value in this video, please show some appreciation by liking this video, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this in the future. Without wasting much time, let's dive in. Open the Canva app and let's create a new project. So click on the plus icon at the bottom and we're going to search for YouTube thumbnail. So we're going to use the YouTube thumbnail size. So click on the first one. The first thing we're going to do is to change the background color of the page. So let's select the page and click on color at the bottom, and we're going to scroll to use the green color. Next, we're going to go back to the elements tab. Let's click on elements and we're going to need a rectangle. So you can simply just search for it here, rectangle, and just click on the first one and we're going to resize it. Okay, let's put it in the middle. You can see it snaps at the middle. Let's place it somewhere here. Next, we're going to change the background color. So just click on color at the bottom. We're going to give it a white color, and also we're going to give it some rounded corners. So click on corner here and let's give it, I think 25 will do. Next, we're going to add our picture. So to do that, go back to elements and we're going to need a picture frame. So here at the search bar, let's search for a frame or picture frame. Let's just search for frame, and we're going to need this circle frame. So click on the circle frame and let's resize it and move it somewhere here. Let's bring it a bit. Okay, so if you want to do little adjustments or little movements, you just go to nudge. So click on nudge and you can use these arrows to do your little movements. Okay, so we're going to add our picture. So let's go to camera roll. So click on camera roll and locate the picture you want to use. So simply just locate the picture you want to use, then select it and click on add to page, and we're just going to move the picture over the frame and it will be locked into the frame. So just click on hold and move it like this onto the frame. Next, we're going to add our channel name. So to do that, we're going to go to text. So click on text at the bottom, then click on add a heading, and you can feel free to add your channel name. I'm just going to say reedteck. Okay, so I'm going to select it and move it somewhere here. And so we can change the font, the color, you can do whatever you want. So first of all, we're going to go to font and I'm going to give it I like using Montserrat a lot, so I'm going to go with Montserrat. Let's see, bold, black. Okay, I'll go with the black. Okay, and the font size, let's click on font size and we're going to reduce it a bit. Okay, so I'm going to move it somewhere here. So I'm just going to go to notch and I'll move it little by little like this and place it somewhere here. Okay, this is cool. So let's change the text color too as well. So we're going to click on color, and which color am I going to use? I think I'm going to use one of the colors in the picture. So we're going to click on this color picker here, and we're going to click on this picker icon, and we're going to move it to here. We're going to select this color. So you click on done. Next, we're going to add a tagline. So you can simply just duplicate this one. To do that, all you have to do is click on a duplicate icon above it. This one, click on it, and let's bring it somewhere here. We're going to edit this one. First of all, we're going to change the color. So click on color, and we're going to give it, I think black will do. Yes, black is okay. And we're going to change the text, and we're going to just feel free to write your tagline. I'm just going to say tech for everyone. Okay, and we're going to resize it. We're going to reduce the size. So let's move it here. I'm going to use a notch. I think the reedteck should also come down a bit. And I'm going to bring this one to down a little. Okay, so this is looking good. Next, we're going to add a like button. So to do that, all you have to do is go to element, and now we're going to search for like or thumbs up. So search for thumbs up. And we're going to just click on see all at the graphics tab or graphics section, and we're going to use this one. So click on this one. Let's resize it and place it somewhere here. So I'm going to use a notch as usual. So I use a notch a lot on the mobile version, on the mobile phone, to move things, easily and carefully place things around. I want it to be in the middle horizontally. I think this place is alright. So next we're going to add a subscribe button after the like button. So let's click on element. We're going to search for subscribe button. So click on see all at the graphics section, and let's see a subscribe button that we like. As you can see, we don't have really nice ones. The nice ones here are on the pro. You have to be on the pro version before you can use any one of this. So we're going to go back. We're going to create our own subscribe button. So you go to element, we're going to select the rectangle, and let's resize it and bring it somewhere here, something like this. So let's give it a rounded corner, so something like 30 is looking good. We're going to click on color. We'll give it a red color, and let's select it and use the notch and place it well in line with the like button. Let me see. I think this is in line. Okay, so we're going to add the subscribe text. So you go to text, or you can simply duplicate this one. So let's select tech for everyone, and let's click on duplicate. We're going to move it here. Let's edit the text. Let's say subscribe, and let's use a notch and move it like this. Let's place it well in the middle, and we're going to change the color to white. Click on color. Let's give it a white color, and let's increase the size. Click on font size. I think this is okay. Let's go back to notch and place it well in the middle. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is to add a bell icon. So we're going to go back to element and search for bell icon and click on see all, and we're going to choose, let's choose this one, and we're going to resize it and move it here. As usual, let's use the notch. Let's go to notch. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is to duplicate the page. So this step is very crucial, so make sure you pay attention. So to be able to animate the subscribe button later in CapCut, we're going to do something here. We're going to duplicate the page, then we change the like button, we duplicate it again, then we change the subscribe button, and we'll do the same thing for the bell icon so that we'll be able to animate it later in CapCut. We're going to duplicate the page. Simply just select the page, then you click on the three dots and you're going to click on duplicate here, and then here we're going to change the color of the like button. So you select the like button and scroll to color. We're going to use a different color, so let's use this gray color. Okay, alright, so next we're going to duplicate the page again, and then we're going to edit the subscribe text. So for this one, we're going to change the color of the rectangle and then the text as well. So we're going to select the rectangle, click on color, we're going to give it a gray color. The text, let's give it a black, color, and then we're going to edit the text. We're going to say subscribed. Instead of subscribe, we're going to say subscribed. So select the text and click on edit. We're going to just add the D. Okay, so let's decrease the size a little, and let's click on notch and place it all. Okay, so next we're going to duplicate the page again, and this time around we're going to work on the bell icon. So you can change the color of the bell icon, or if you want you can put a different bell icon. So we're going to go to elements and we're going to choose a different bell icon. So you just search for bell icon. We're going to use this one. Let's resize it and bring it somewhere here. So we can delete the one already there if you want. So you can select this, then you go to layers and we're going to select this previous one. We're going to click on delete here. We can also change the color of this bell icon. So just go to select it and go to color. We're going to give it the gray color too as well. Okay, so now that you are done, you can simply just click on download at the top right corner, and you're going to download the 4 pages. The last thing we need to be able to do our animated subscribe button is a mouse click. So let's go back. We're going to create a design, and this time around we're going to choose the logo size, and we're going to select the page. We're going to give it a color of green. We're going to go to the elements. We're going to search for a mouse click. So mouse click. And we're going to go to see all, and let's choose one mouse click. We're going to go for, I think this one is okay. Okay, and then we're going to download this one too as well. So next we're going to go to CapCut, where we are going to animate our subscribe button. Open the CapCut app. We're going to create a new project, and we're going to select or add our subscribe buttons that we designed in Canva. So we're going to select them in order of which we have designed them. So, and then we're going to click on add at the bottom right corner. Okay, as you can see. Alright, so we're going to add or overlay our mouse click, So click on overlay at the bottom, then add overlay. We're going to select our mouse click. Click on add. We're going to remove the background of the mouse click. So to do that, you scroll to remove BG and click on chroma key, and simply just move the color picker here to the green part, then use the intensity here to remove the green part or the background. Click on OK. Let's resize it like this. Okay, so we're going to adjust the mouse click to fit the entire video, or click OK. So pay attention to this step. This is the time we're going to animate our subscribe button. So we're going to resize this one like this. In the beginning, we don't want the mouse click to show, so somewhere here. Now we're going to click on the keyframes icon. Look at it here. It looks like a diamond with a plus on it. So it looks like a diamond shape with a plus on it. We're going to click on it, and we're going to move the mouse click out of the screen like this. Then we're going to come somewhere here right before we get into the next page. We're going to move the mouse click to the like button. Let's see how that looks. Okay, so we're going to come somewhere here, and we're going to select the mouse click again. We're going to move it to the subscribe button. Now let's see how that looks. Okay, this is looking good. But have you noticed that when it got to the like button, it didn't delay or stop there, it just moved to the subscribe button, which doesn't make it look natural and professional. So we're going to undo. So to undo, all you have to do is to click on the undo button here. So we're going to, so that we remove the keyframes here. Now if you want it to delay a bit, so somewhere you come somewhere here and you break the keyframes. So you click on the keyframes again. So that means from this point to this point, it is going to delay on the like button. So now you can come here, then you move the like button to the subscribe, sorry, the mouse click to the subscribe button. Now let's see how that looks. Okay, so it stayed a bit on the like button before it moved. So we're going to repeat the same thing. We'll break it somewhere here, and then we'll come here, and we're going to move it to the bell icon. So okay, so we'll let it wait for a few seconds somewhere here, and then somewhere around here we're going to make it move out of the screen like this. So let's see how it looks. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to add sound effects. So wherever there are clicks, you can add sound effects to make it look more or sound more professional. So we're going to go here where there was a first click here, and we're going to go back and click on audio, then sound effects, and you can search for mouse click, and let's see, this one is looking good. So click on the plus icon to the right. Okay, so let's see, let me bring it back a little. Okay, so we're going to add another one here at the subscribe button. So you can just use the same sound effect, select it, and we're going to duplicate it. Click on duplicate. We're going to move it here. Okay, let's see that. Okay, So here we're going to add another sound effect here at the bell icon. So we're going to go back to sound effects and let's give it a bell. Let's search for bell ding. Okay, so we're going to use this one. Click on the plus icon and this seems a bit long, and you can see the sound effect actually starts somewhere here. So we're going to split. So click on split at the bottom, select here and delete it. So let's bring it here. Let's see. Alright, so let's see how everything looks. Okay, so once you're done, all you have to do is just download. So click on export at the top right corner and you can now add it to your videos. So I'm going to show you how you can actually add it to your videos. So let's go back and we're going to click on, you can create any project, or I'll just use one of these videos here. And let's say we're going to add our animated subscribe button to this video. You click on overlay at the bottom, then add overlay, then you select your animated subscribe button, then you click on add, and we're going to remove the green screen. So we're going to scroll to remove VG and click on chroma key, then move the color picker to the green part and just increase the intensity, and the green part is gone. So now you can do whatever you like to the subscribe button. You can add animations to it, so you can resize it to as well and place it wherever you like. Okay, so what I usually do is to add some animations to it. So you go back, so let's select it. We're going to click on animations. So I usually use slide up for the in animation and slide down for the out animation, so that when it is coming to the screen it slides up and then it slides down when it's going out. So let's look for slide up, and then we're going to click on the out. We're going to look for slide down, click on slide down. Okay, and another thing I want to show you is that you see it's a bit long, so in places where I want to put it in a very short clip or very short period, I just increase the speed. So once it is selected, you scroll to speed and click on normal, and you can just scroll to the speed that you like. So let's see 2x. Okay, so as you can see, it looks shorter because of the speed. Subscribe button with your channel information like your profile picture, your tagline, your color. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to show you is that when it is coming up, usually I also add sound effects, and when it is going down, I also add some sound effects. Okay, so just about here, when it's coming up, I'm going to go back and let's click on audio, then sound effects. So I usually use a switch sound. This is it. So I click on the plus icon and you're going to duplicate it and move it to the end somewhere here when it's about to go down like this. Okay, so let's see. Button with your channel information like your profile picture, your tagline, your colors.